I'm stuck here. It's better than nothing, I guess. Broken. Fun. Good morning, world. I've never gotten a response to that. I don't know why I expected one now. At least there aren't any polite robbers here. They might try to steal my chips. If you are hiding here, I'm all out. I think I've already seen this one. Now what? I'm already doing that. Good to know you're still here. Can't have you running around freely. Now I know you didn't come along to this party. Where are your friends? The gang's all here. But the party hasn't started yet. Back in you all go. Good to see you're still loaded. Just down one bullet. I can't believe you're making me do this for you. I could have gone anywhere in the world, and here I am at our cabin. At least I've got a hell of a view. Hell of a way to pass the time. I'll start with one piece, see what I can do from there. God damn it, how many more days of this shit do I have? The only running water comes from a pump outside. It's winter. That water is frozen. I brought about 2 months worth of bottled water with me in the duffel bags. Some of it's still frozen, but I have the furnace, so that shouldn't be a problem for too long. I can't shower with the bottled water. You know what I mean? Who am I talking to? Never mind. The cabin does have electricity, but it's not much. Enough to run a few lights in the television. It comes from a window outside. There's plenty of wind. A good snowstorm might knock it out though. But it's been standing for so long. I'm not gonna worry about it. Who am I talking to? Fuck this. teach myself how to play chess. That looks about right. Now what? There has to be a book around here somewhere about chess. I remember there being a book about chess. Fuck me. I don't remember this book. How long has it been since I've been out here? I used to come up here, what, a couple of times a year at least? You remember that, don't you? You must. Or must not, for a picture. But no. You have to remember. It sucked a lot less back then. It still sucked with Mom and all that, but it sucked a lot less. Shit had not hit the fan yet. Why did shit have to hit the fan in winter? I have to sleep in my goddamn winter coat because this cabin's central heating is a furnace and a pipe. At least it keeps my water from freezing again. And there's the outhouse, but I can't bring myself to go outside, it's too cold. I just do my business out the window in the other room. Do you think they know where I'm at? No. Nobody ever knew about this place. It was our secret. Just me and you and Mom. That doesn't mean it's not on some record, though. Someone else has to know about this place. I left the car a ways away and hiked the rest of the way up here. Why did I decide this was worth it? For you. I decided this was worth it for you. And it's better than the alternative. Do I really care if they catch me though? I care if it happens soon. I can't have it happen soon. Am I forgetting something? I feel like I've forgotten something or left something out. Fuck, I'm hungry. That is a shit ton of spam. You know I hate spam. That's probably why there's so much of it left. Fuck, I'm gonna have to cook this over the furnace, aren't I? Who moves first in chess again? Me. I move first in chess. I am not qualified to do this. Are you done yet? I really need to stop talking to things like they're people. I also need to stop talking to people like they're things. I can probably hold off on that second one for now. It would have solved a lot of problems in my life before. Unless there are people here now. Greetings, fuckface! Do you ever get the feeling that you're being watched? It certainly keeps things interesting. Is it even safe to eat Spam for breakfast? I know you used to eat it all the time and for every meal, but look at you now. So is it safe? Look at me, suddenly caring for someone else's safety. I mean, I didn't come here. I must care a little bit, wouldn't you agree? That's what I thought. Any words of wisdom? Any words of unwisdom? Any words? Can I please just start hallucinating already? Fuck. I'm gonna have to eat more Spam before that happens, won't I? Do people go hunting with a handgun? Do I need a license for that? I'm lame. I don't need a license for anything. Oh shit, I bought bread. Why the fuck did I buy bread? I didn't buy anything to put on the bread. Oh my god. I can make toast on the furnace. Why the fuck does the whole cabin smell like burning?
Oh no.
Fuck the toast! I hate you. I hate you so fucking much. Why the fuck did you let this happen? Everyone else said it was your fault. Why are you making me do this? I blame you for this. I blame you for this entirely. Everything comes back to you. Don't talk back to me. When I say don't talk back to me, I mean talk back to me. Please. Just say something. I don't care if it's just my imagination. I need to hear you talk again. Woo. 2 weeks. Just me. Picture of you. Duffel bag full of water. Duffel bag full of shit I probably shouldn't have bothered with. And a shit ton of Spam. You know what I just realized? I never called work to quit. They probably figured it out by now. They're probably looking for me. They're probably looking in the bars. You'd be glad to know I didn't bring any booze here, and I had to check to see if there's that stash of yours still in the cellar. You didn't bother to give this place proper electricity, but you did build a fucking wine cellar. I got clean right when I heard. I dropped the bottle in my hand and it broke on the floor. I'm pretty proud of that. Of getting clean. But I still smoke. I'm not that clean. I can just remember how to spell my own name now. Oh. You. I feel fucking gross. There. Now I'll look a little fresher if I get arrested today. I don't think you've ever seen this shirt. It's a new one. I got it the day after the last time I saw you. Do you think anyone delivers up this far? I don't. You never work for pizza anyway. Not that you'd have to eat it now. I'm just sick of this fucking spam and generic bottled water. This whole cabin creaks at night. It always did. I remember creaking when I was a kid. I thought it was ghosts. You told me there's no such thing as ghosts. That didn't stop me from pissing myself in a bat fluid through the window. I cried the whole rest of the trip until you finally agreed to take me home. Now, not even the bats can find me here. It's just too bad. I could really use the company. I hope you were right about ghosts. Or that I was wrong about ghosts being bad guys. Except that makes me the bad guy. I'm not the bad guy, am I? Of course not. I really hope that ghosts can't follow someone to their childhood hiding place and hunt them there. Shit. This is the one place I still believe in ghosts. I don't remember when your birthday was. Just that I forgot it every year. I think it was around this time, so... Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. That was a lot sadder than I thought it would be. Also, we don't have any cake. I tried to make that move when I was a kid, and you told me it was illegal. Then again, you had money riding on that game. You may have lied to me to get my dollar. You were kind of a bastard like that. But you told me that move was illegal, and I believed you. Part of me still does. Most of me still does. I know I'm supposed to capture the king, but I'm not sure which piece the king is. This one? Whatever, it's the king for this game. Every day I regret not bringing a pack of cards. I could at least play solitaire. Come to think of it, I don't actually know how to play solitaire either. I don't think I can stop someone from making that move. I'm not quick enough for that. I'm more of a last minute kind of a guy. I never really pay attention until then. I couldn't stop them. Still. Came out ahead in the end though. That was nice. Someone has to know I'm here. I know I'm here. Someone else though. No, nobody knows I'm here. They're waiting. No. I'm sorry, that doesn't make any sense. I'm being paranoid. Nobody knows where I am and they can't be waiting for anything. They probably couldn't get up here right now with this blizzard going on anyway. I'm safe. I'll say it again, I'm safe. Oh, fuck, the window. I'll just wait it out. It's probably just frozen or the snow stopped it or something. I hope. I don't regret what I did to you. And I'd do it again. Stop staring at me! There's nothing you can do to me now. 3 weeks in. I have more water than I thought I would. More clothes than I need. I should change again. I have a TV that doesn't work, especially with the electricity still out. I have a book about bird watching. I still haven't finished my game of chess. I have plenty I can do. I can keep myself busy. I can... I can play dress up. I can start working out. I can work on that. Math always kept me busy. I can stop wearing that bloody shirt to sleep every night. I can write a poem. I need to make a list and do everything on that list. I can't let myself go crazy in this goddamn cabin before everything falls out. Maybe I should stop carrying the gun with me everywhere I go. No, what if I need it? Why would I need it though? There's nothing out here to shoot at trees, and I don't need to shoot at trees. Might be something to do though. I'll put it on the list. Did I bring a pencil? Fuck me. I think you and me need to have a chat. Don't worry. It won't end like last time, I promise. Unless you make it. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. How could it end like last time? You know what? Forget it. You're a wallet. It was a stupid idea anyway. Oh hey, power's back on. That's nice. Do you think it's safe to go to town? I don't want to. I'm worried someone will recognize me. Not from wanted posters or anything like that, but from when I was a kid. You and me used to go into town, and I'm afraid someone will recognize me and say, hey, I remember you. You used to come out this way ever so often. You're all grown up now. What happened? We get to talking, and I might let it slip line here, and then one thing will lead to another, and they figured it out, and I won't be here when everything thaws. I have to be here when everything thaws. When the river thaws. Plus, I never told anybody about this place. It just didn't come up. And it was our secret. Nobody is going to find me here. That kind of sucks, doesn't it? I mean, it's kind of lonely, isn't it? I've got you, a picture, that fucker, a wallet. A loaded gun. It's probably better that no one came out here right now. They think I was crazy. Holy shit. Did you actually just say something? Damn. Thought I could trick you with that one. You must have been the wind. I haven't played chess in a while. My game's gonna get pretty rusty. There, all better. I swear, you used to let me win all those times. Now who's gonna win? The guy in the wallet? I beat him fair and square. I even gave him a chance. think your extended silence is a no. I can't decide if that's comforting or not. I don't know if I get to decide that. I decide it's comforting. I don't think I get to decide that. You always carried this with you. Always. And always this one, for as long as I can remember. Mom tried to get you a new one, and you thanked her for it, but by the next day you were carrying around this crusty old rag. I'm surprised it's still together. How many times did I blow my nose into this thing?
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever actually washed it. This should be gross. I should want to put this down. It's a disgusting old handkerchief with years of snot built up in it. I should have thrown it out. Guess that's sentimentality for you. No, that doesn't feel right. Where the hell am I going to put you? It would be fitting. Stop it. I need to sleep. Stop trying to keep me up. You don't matter to me. I'm over you. It was something I needed to do. And it's done. And I'm not the bad guy. You were an error. You were a check mark on our to-do list. Stop haunting me. Stop haunting me! Stop. Please. Last night I was sleepwalking. I swear that's it. It was a dream. I don't need to justify this to you. I do. I do need to. I'm sorry. About everything. This is a fucking mess, isn't it? I'm a fucking mess. How much longer do I need to be here? I can leave any time, I know that. I can't. People are looking for me, and then they'll find me, and I won't be here when everything falls out. This is what I have to do. I've accepted that. There's no turning back now. It's just taken so fucking long, you know? If I had another person here, the time would go by so quickly, but it's just me and you, and you're not even real. I mean, we were real, but now here's the picture, and I don't think I'm ever going to get to the point where I actually hear you speaking to me, so I can't use that as a sort of stimulus. And there's the wallet, but that's basically the same situation as you. I'm not afraid of the wallet. Watch. See? No problem. Shit. It It's face down, we're fine. Why does it matter that it's face down? It shouldn't. It does. I don't want to see his face. It's probably just some picture of him from when he was 15 that he didn't update when he got his license. I think that actually makes it worse. I've got to make these things last. I'm only going to smoke one a day. That was a fucking lie. No, it wasn't. I'm cutting back. It's better than running out. That's the fucking spirit. Fuck me. Have I really eaten that much? How much do I have left? I still have plenty left. I'll just have to start skipping breakfast. Which is fine. I don't think Spam is safe for breakfast. I don't need it to last long. Just until the river thaws. God, I'm making it sound like some big event. It's just a river thawing out. It's not even much of a river, it's a creek. It was a river to you. It's a big event too, I know that. It was a bunch of big events leading up to this month. Now? Nothing. Not a damn thing. I'm gonna lose my mind in this goddamn cabin, and it's all because you had to die. You were somehow still alive when they got you to the hospital. Why couldn't you hang on for a few more minutes? Just a few more minutes, and then a surgeon could patch you up, and we wouldn't be in the deep shit we're in now, and we'd finally be able to take that trip to fucking Las Vegas that you were always talking about, but instead I'm here, trapped in this fucking coffin with a bunch of fucking ghosts listening to me sit and tell jokes about spamming myself all day, and I still haven't learned how to make toast on the furnace without nearly burning the whole place to the ground, and I miss you. And I regret everything that's happened in the last few months. I need a drink. Well, that's off my chest now. It's another fucking rerun. No. I can't do that. Not until I know I've won. It just doesn't seem right. Oh, fuck. The bread's moldy. Guess that means I'll never learn how to make toast on the furnace. That also means means it'll probably start smelling a lot better in here. I'm looking forward to that. Why couldn't you have put a candle or something in here? Or anything really besides a bunch of wood stacked up against the wall in the other room. That was nice of you to make an entire room just for storing wood. Normally I'd scold you over the potential for a termite infestation, but I can't exactly go outside right now. I used to know what kind of wood it was. Can you tell me what kind of trees grow around here alongside a supplemental logs that I could fit into the furnace? I've forgotten most of that now. I don't even know where the axe is. I hope I don't have to chop any wood. I remember that it sucked. Might be something to do though. Something to think about for sure. If nothing else, it's nice to have something to put off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. I've never been the praying kind before. You've never been the kind of person to pray to. Hey, look what I found. This little thing somehow still has some air in it. You remember this, don't you? You brought a basketball to a cabin in the middle of the forest in the middle of the mountains and thought you'd be able to use it for something. Most folks would have brought a football or a baseball. Not you. You wanted to shoot hoops in the mountains. The ground wasn't flat enough for us to dribble anywhere but in here, and we almost lost the ball every time we tried to play catch outside. So eventually you let me dribble around in here. I broke at least 3 picture frames and knocked over that bookcase over there and generally made a mess of the whole place. You should not have let me try out this either. And you shouldn't have let me sit on the sidelines for every game. That wasn't even a bench warmer, I never got up. Eventually I stopped doing warm-ups because, well, what was the fucking point? Then, last game of my last season, I finally got called into play. 30 seconds left in the game. We were so close to losing the championship that the coach probably thought when I got a cramp running out of the court, it would distract the other team and we'd be able to score a few more points. I was so out of practice by then, I was already huffing and puffing by the time I got into position. I didn't know he played, so I just kind of stood there. Then, someone knocked the ball out of my buddy's hand. Bounced over to me. I picked it up. Everyone in the room was looking at me. And I was looking at the ball. 1 second left. Everyone from my school was already getting up to leave. I throw the ball. 3 points! We won by a point! Everybody cheered, all eyes were on me. I freaked out and ran home. I guess I didn't like all that attention. You found me later that night, hiding under my blanket. You told me how proud you were of me. And then you let me go to sleep. I really wish that wasn't the highlight of my life. I've told that story to too many people in too many bars. The whole city's probably heard it by now. Whippoorwill. Caprimulus vociferus. Whatever else naturalists say about the whippoorwill, all agree it is a bird that never tires of hearing its own voice. One night, for example, the great outdoorsman John Burroughs counted 1,088 consecutive renditions by one bird of the haunting whippoorwill call that gives this rarely glimpsed creature its name. I could at least get a newspaper. But then I'd have to go into town. The whole world could be dead for all I know. If I'm the only person left, I'm gonna feel pretty fucking stupid riding out in the cabin for... God, that's more than I want to count. Alright, let's see, that makes... Day 36. 36. Why is that number important? Is that what your birthday was? Wait, no, that doesn't mean anything. I need to start organizing this better. Don't want to waste all my time counting. That's funny. Wasting my time. 36. It's got something to do with you. Everything's got something to do with you. Why are you even still here? Your evidence. Alright, fine, you can stay. Just please, stay face down. Not today. No, not today, not ever. Definitely not today. Here, take these. I don't like you. Now I won't be tempted. You're not real. See? A real person would have said, no, I am real. So you're not real. God, I'm fucking lonely. One of these days, I'm gonna get you fuckers to talk to me. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, why the fuck didn't you tell me you have a movie here? Don't answer that. I've been dying bored for over a month and you have a movie here? I don't even care what's on it. It's gotta be better than that book on bird watching. Whatever's on this blank video is going to be the greatest thing that happened to me since my birth. I'm gonna watch a movie. Then I'm gonna watch it again. And after that, again. I'm going to become an expert on every fucking aspect of this movie. Alright, in you go. You are a sick fuck, and I cannot believe you recorded that with Mom. Thought I was going to be the Indian in the cupboard. I sleep in that fucking bed! Holy shit, did you just see that? No, of course not. I think I just saw something move. Holy shit, that's exciting. Was it a person? I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about that. What are they here to get me? They're doing a pretty shitty job. Unless they have the cabin surrounded. But they know I have a gun. I have a gun. They have guns. Everybody has guns. So it comes down to who has more bullets. I have 5 bullets left. That means unless there's 5 of them with 1 or less bullet each, they have under me on bullets. So that's how I use them. This isn't my first time using a gun, you fucks! I'll shoot you in your asshole! Oh, it's a deer. That's disappointing. I think. Oh my god. I can eat something besides spam! Wait, no, something's wrong. What do you think? That's what I thought. I still have left plenty of cans of spam. I could shoot the deer through the window. That makes a lot of noise. And I have no way to get the deer back in here. I couldn't go outside. Could I? After all this time I've spent in here? Only one way to find out. Wait till tomorrow and try. I'm not going outside anyway. I don't need to go outside for anything. The deer's gone. Nothing out there but cold and snow. I've already got cold in here, and I don't need snow. Fuck me. Certainly worth a try. Ow! Fuck me! Fuck me! Fuck me! Shit. Oh, thank God you're so close. I don't know what I would have done if you had broken or opened. That have no reason to be here. You're the entire reason I'm here. I'd be free. Now I'd be guilty. God, I'm a fucking idiot. They sure do make these things dirty. I always figured they'd put you in some fragile piece of shit like they do in the cartoons. I guess they learned the same way I did. Cartoons, I mean. It's not as bad as I thought. Just a little blister. Why did I grab the claw? There's plenty of other stuff to grab. I'd probably get an infection if I use this whole thing. One thing I shouldn't have used. I'll grab something else from my hand. First things first, though. I think I brought a first aid kit. I already had a cigarette today anyway. Do you ever get the feeling that you're being watched? I haven't had that feeling in a long time. Have I ever told you about your funeral? I probably did. But I'm going to anyway because there's nothing you can do about it. It sucked. I mean, it sucked emotionally for sure. You were dead and there wasn't even a body. And I had to listen to Mom give some half-hearted speech about what a great man you were. How long had it been since you two had seen each other? Or even talked? I don't know. Exchanged emails? I hadn't seen her in 3 or 4 years at least. I ran into her down at the luncheon after the ordeal. She hugged me. Told me how much she missed me. It was mostly for show. She didn't give me an address and she changed her phone number. One night I got so drunk that I tried to call her just to tell her how much she doesn't mean to me. I just got that this number is no longer in service message. That was before the funeral. She didn't give me her new number. That's Mom for you. I still remember what she said to you. She said, "You can gamble with anything beside my heart. Once you gamble with that, I leave." I don't know if you did or not, but she certainly left and took me with her. Coming here to this cabin with you was one of the only parts of my childhood that I didn't hate. Living with Mom sucked. Living with you sucks too sometimes, but you have this cabin. And we come here and it was okay. But no, the funeral sucked. It was just me and Mom and a bunch of cousins whose names I couldn't remember. They all hugged me and told me how sorry they were for my loss. There was a bunch of your friends who I didn't know and who didn't know me. And there was that fucker. I don't know why he came, but he did. And he cried. I think he's what sucked the most about the entire thing. Either that or having to talk to Mom again. That icicle is dripping. Could this all be over soon? And today we have a blizzard. Perfect. I don't have anywhere I need to be. I think we're fine here. What was that? Oh, off the window. I don't think the window's coming back this time. And I can't get out there to fix it, not with this blizzard going on. Who do I think I'm kidding? I don't think I'll ever be able to leave this cabin. I think I'm going to be stuck here until the day that I die. Which I feel like is going to be pretty soon. No. I refuse to die here. I'll die anywhere else. I'll die just outside the cabin if I have to, but I'm not going to die in here. Jesus, when I was a kid, I wanted to be an astronaut. Now all I want is to die somewhere beside this cabin. I really wish I could be on my elementary school's Where Are They Now board with that one. I'll be fine. There's still plenty of light during the day. I can leave the furnace open at night like I did before. There's got to be some kind of safety hazard. A log could roll out and burn the entire place to the ground. I do not want to be cremated. That's not how I'm living. And not here. I will shoot myself outside of this cabin if I have to, but I will not die in here being haunted by all you fucks. I'm not afraid of a little dark. The bats haven't been here since I was a kid. Can I take that move back? Of course I can, there's no one around to stop me. I do think I took a piece I shouldn't have though. I'll leave it. Shit. I think I put myself in stalemate. I can't even eat meat. No, wait, I can move this piece here. And I have to move this piece here. This piece will go back there. Now just go back and forth until one of me finally gives up. I think that might take a while. I should get started. I'm running out of water. It's okay, I can melt snow. So it's outside. I'm going to have to go outside at some point. Of course I'm going to have to go outside at some point. That's the whole reason I came to this fucking cabin in the first place. I just don't want to. Maybe I can gather snow from the window. With like a bucket or something. I'll use the snow from this window though. How much water is in snow anyway? There must be a lot. I still have bottled water for a little while. I brought enough for 2 months. How long has it been? "51 days." 2 months is what? A little more than 60? Well, that's coming up. I should start collecting snow now so it doesn't all melt before I need it. That doesn't make any sense. If all the snow melts, I'm done. How long does it take a river to thaw? Not long. It's not a river. It's a creek. A creek that you glorify. I should start collecting snow either way. That is not a lot of water. That is not a lot of water at all. I know it wasn't an accident. Give me those. I know it wasn't a car accident. I know a piece of metal doesn't just happen to go through someone's chest. Look at me when I'm talking to you. That is a picture of you from when you were 15. That does make it worse. $36. That's where that number was coming from. God, that's been bugging me for weeks. I was right. It did have something to do with you. I made bacon. Just kidding, it's spam. But I cut it in strips, so it looks like bacon. But it still tastes like spam. That's another reason I don't want to die here. I do not want my last meal to be spam. Why couldn't you have stored other long-lasting foods here? Like crackers? Honey? Or, I don't know, anything? I regret that you were not a doomsday prepper. I've only got a few bottles of water left. That includes the ones I filled with snow water. Only a few cans of Spam left. I'm down to one cigarette. What all did you keep in that cellar of yours? I have the key. I found it a while ago. I gave it to that fucker for safekeeping, but I have it back now. So what all did you keep in there? If you don't tell me, I'm going to have to go check for myself. I don't want to starve to death knowing there might have been something in there. That might have been where you kept your extra water. Well, since you are predictably silent on the subject, I think I'll have to go check for myself. There wasn't any food. Nor water. There's plenty of wine, though. I know he was drunk, but that doesn't make it an accident. I know what you did. I don't care what you say to me. I don't care what you said to me. I don't care what anyone said to me. I know you lied to me because I know the truth. And if I'm the only one who knows the truth, so be it. You weren't sorry. I'm not sorry either. And I'm not going to be at your funeral crying because I'm not going to rub it in the face of your kid. I don't think I know who I am anymore. This is all I've been for the last 2 months. A couple months before that. I don't even remember who I was before this. Not really. Bits and pieces, but this is it. What happens when the river thaws? Do I just get it over with and leave? Where do I go? I don't have anywhere to go. I'm on the layup. I don't have any friends. I'm alone. I'm alone. Fuck! Fuck! Fuck. I guess I'm going to keep getting drunk. How much money did you owe? You didn't know it's any one person or organization. No organization was stupid enough to loan you money anymore. No, you owed money to people. Just people. Just about every person. A couple bucks here, 100 there. He kept track of them all in a notebook. He wrote down their name next to how much you owed them next to the date they loaned you the money. At least that's what you told me when you were about as drunk as I am now. When I was going through your stuff, trying to decide what to keep and what to throw out, I found that notebook. It seemed like the only part of your life that was in any sort of order was your debt. Your debt that you had no way to pay back. Hell, you borrow money from me at least once a year. I remember every year at Christmas for the past 6 years I got an IOU card in the mail. Never got anything for my birthday. Then again, that went both ways. You were a fucking dumbass. Not for the drinking and driving. I figured that part out on my own. I figured a lot of this stuff out on my own. I've been on my own for a long time now. But you used to drink and drive me home from school almost every day before you and Mom split. You can handle it. I got that from you. That's why I quit drinking. When I heard, I thought it was an accident. Then I kept not drinking so I'd be able to pay attention, figure all this shit out. No? None of that matters. I figured it all out. All on my own. Why couldn't you stop? Drinking and gambling? That's who you were, I guess. Now I'm having to clean all this up. Tie up all the loose ends. I guess that's who I am now. You're lucky I still think you're okay. Otherwise there wouldn't be anyone to do this one last thing for you. I'm out of water now. I have a single can of Spam. No more cigarettes. This place sucks. It's not at all like how it used to be when we came here. It's much lonelier than I remember. You built this place yourself. You made sure it was off the grid. You knew nobody would find me here. Nobody ever knew about this place besides me and you and Mom. And I kept it that way. Come to think of it, I kept every secret I ever made with you. It might have been the biggest mistake of my life, but I did it. I must admit, it's cheaper than a gravesite. Fucking sucks. I think I remember why I quit drinking. Why didn't I bring sunglasses? There's no more water to drink. I'm going to have to go outside. Or drink my own urine. Fuck me, that's an ultimatum, isn't it? I locked the cellar. I want you to take these. Actually, you can't be trusted with the wine cellar. That's part of the reason why we're in this mess in the first place. It's not the entire reason, though. It would have ended the same way. You made it easy on him, though. You better hold on to these tighter than you did last time. Who the fuck do I think I'm kidding? You? You're a picture of yourself from when you were in your 20s. I wear the shirt you died into bed every night that I remember to sleep. Do I think I'm trying to kid you? You're just as dead as he is. You both ended up with a hole in your chest one way or the other. Is the urine not boiling yet?
Oh no.
Fuck, I broke down a piss. What? It's better for me than wine, I have to remember that. Wine will dehydrate me and give me a hangover. Can you get a hangover from urine? Fuck me. I can't do this if I run out of wood. And I'm out of spam, what am I gonna do? Eat my own shit? Oh. I am not gonna eat my own shit. Can't take much longer now. When the river thaws, then I can get food. Even if I go to prison, they have food there. Food that isn't spam. It can't be too much longer now. I've been saying it can't be too much longer for 64 fucking days. It's not coming soon. I have to do this though. Once I do this, there's nothing else I have to do. Once I do this, I'm free. Free being a relative term. I killed someone. I killed you. I shot you through the chest because you lied to me, and then I drove 8 hours straight north, parked the car 2 towns away, and hiked up here carrying a duffel bag full of water and clothes. Even as a ghost, you're a pain in my ass. Your exact words to me. The last thing you ever said. The words that should be etched into your gravestone. I can't seem to forget them. They echo through my thoughts. They keep me up at night. I should have just shot you before I gave you the chance to admit it, but no. I let you doom me to wonder if you meant it. You are a pretty convincing liar. So am I. And I can sniff you out for a fucking liar. And in the end, I won. Jack. I'm hungry. I'm bored. The only book in here is about bird watching. And I read it. I hated it. The only movie is of you and Mom, and that's outside under a ton of snow. It's probably ruined. Thank God it's ruined. Still no electricity, so no white fuzz on the TV. Pipe is still frozen, so no fresh water. It was probably a lead pipe anyway. They have to have found that car by now, along with the plates that I tore off and threw into the forest. They don't know where the cabin is, but they must know that I'm somewhere near the car. They're not going to find me here. I'd be impressed if they found me here. This fucking sucks. I'm gonna die in this cabin and I won't even be able to fulfill your last wish. I'm gonna starve to death drinking my own piss that I can't even boil because I'm not good. The last log is in there now. Got a gun with 5 bullets left in it. At least I've got that going for me. Yay me. Stopped pissing. There's nothing left to piss out. Once that urine is gone, I'm as good as dead. I don't shit anymore either. Which is funny because I still have toilet paper. God, what happens if I get out of here alive? They'll probably smell like shit. I can't go back to any place with people that'll avoid me. Maybe I can take some of that money from his wallet. Get a motel room, take a nice shower. See what happens from there. That is, if they're not looking for me. I don't think anyone would recognize me at this point. Would you look at that? That icicle dripping again? You know what that means? It means there's gonna be another fucking blizzard tomorrow. No blizzard today? That means no water. It could also mean we're almost done here. But for today, it means no water. You said he doesn't owe me any money. When I was going through your notebook, the one with how much money you owe to everyone, I was kind of surprised. I wasn't in it. You borrowed money from me all the time. Guess that's family for you. Mom was on the list, but only after you guys split up. Maybe that was alimony money? You made more money than you. Maybe she just felt sorry for you. A lot of people on your list just felt sorry for you. I know I just felt sorry for you. I guess not everyone did. He was on your list. He didn't feel sorry for you. He was on your list just once. For $36. I don't even think you two knew each other beforehand. I think you just saw him at a gas station and thought he looked like the kind of guy who was nice enough to loan you a handful of cash for smokes and booze. I guess some guys can't let a thing like that go. Did he ever talk to you before the accident? Did he even try to get his money back? I don't think I'll ever know the answer to that. I don't think he did. I think one day he woke up and said, "That sad fuck still hasn't paid me back. I'm gonna kill him." And then he did. I don't think it's gonna snow again. Holy fuck. I don't think it's gonna snow again. Holy fuck! How long does it take a river to melt? Who am I asking? I'm gonna eat again. Holy shit, I'm gonna live again. Holy shit, I don't know what to do with myself. I should wear something fresh. What the fuck was that? Oh, fuck. The ceiling's leaking. Ceiling's leaking! I can't brush my teeth this time. I need to save as much liquid as I can. As much as not wine liquid anyway. God, that was ugly last time, wasn't it? I got sloppy drunk like I hadn't in a long time. It's cheap wine too. You never had good taste. Just taste. Whatever you could afford. I can't brush my teeth with urine. Oh, that's fucking disgusting. I think it misses the point. point? No. It couldn't have been a coincidence. It was all too perfect. I've been over this a million times in my head. It couldn't have been a coincidence. It all lined up to her. There's no way. Unless... No. It couldn't have been a coincidence. It couldn't have. I'm sure. I'm sure. Fuck you. I'm sure. I'm going to go into town. I'm going to stroll into town and... What? Here's how it all happened. I think everyone here needs to know the truth. Here's what the police report said. It said that you were driving drunk, which was true. Or at least probably. You did everything drunk. You were fine at everything drunk. Better at it even. At least that's what you told me. But you were drunk when you said it. And I believe you. Believe you. And it was late at night. Or early in the morning. Same thing. It was that hour of the morning when you were just finally getting back from whatever it was you went off to do with your nights. It was that time of the morning when you were the only one who was ever on the road. No other people to run into, no cops to pull you over. Just you and the road. And what key street lights hadn't burnt out yet in that town of yours. But that night was different. That night there was one other person on the road. You had no business being on the road that morning. You were a contractor. It was your Wednesday morning. You should have been asleep. But no, he owed you money. Money that you needed for something, and he hadn't paid yet. So you were on the road that morning. You set up a trap so that when he drove by, you could spring it and this would all be over. No one in their right mind would blame you. There wasn't a person in that town that he didn't owe money to. And he was a drunkard. Everyone knew it. They would blame it on his drunkenness. He drove the red light and skipped his stop sign. It's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. Even the police labeled it a drunk driving accident. To make it look really good, you showed up to the funeral and cried more than anyone in the family. If you were so sad about it, why didn't you write a eulogy, huh? I'm sure you could have made up something really beautiful instead of the bullshit I had to say. You parked your car at the freeway, perpendicular to the old demolished library. The one with all the shit left over from when they tried to tear it down. Plenty of stuff to tear up a car on, you probably thought. You turned off your lights. You watched. You waited. You knew he had to find that way to get home. It was the only road from his favorite bar, the one that never told him he had too much, back to his apartment. Then you heard his shitty old truck clunking along. He couldn't hear the purr of your engine over that piece of shit coughing its way through the night. You gripped the steering wheel. You saw that one headlight coming over the hill, spilling through the intersection. You checked your seatbelt. You waited until you could just see that front end of the rusted piece of shit. Then you slammed the gas. The front end of your car just hit the right front corner of his, just enough to push it off the road and into the old demolished library. It was too late for you to stop. The brakes on that truck barely worked back when we used to drive it up here. Now they might as well have not been there. Your car broke through the fence, skipped over the first piece of concrete, and only finally stopped when it ran into what was left of the wall. The wall with that lone long piece of rebar sticking out of it. That's what stuck out to me the most. You're not that unlucky. It was too perfect that the only piece of rebar pierced you through the chest. I don't know if you planned it that way, but it worked for you. You got out of the car, admired your handiwork, and waited just long enough to call an ambulance. You knew he couldn't afford an ambulance. You told the police that you hit your head on the steering wheel and passed out. That's why you didn't call anyone sooner. You left him skewered on that piece of rebar for 15 fucking minutes and you didn't do anything about it. You just watched. You killed him. You killed him over $36, and then you showed up to the funeral and cried. You told the police that you were just out for a drive that night. You had some stuff you needed to clear up. Real fucking funny! You told me that you had never seen him before that day, that you had never met him before. So I shot you through the chest in your doorway. You lived alone in a house, no witnesses, no one to find the body right away. I knocked on your door the same night that I found your name in his notebook. And you answered. You said, I expected I'd have to talk to you eventually. Please, come in. Did he owe you any money? Please, come in. I asked you a fucking question. No. Not that I recall. The fuck does that mean, not that you recall? I didn't know the guy. I had never seen him before they pulled him out of the car. Are you sure about that? It's a small thing. Are you sure you had never seen him before? Yes. I'm sorry, I already had to go through all this with the police. He owed me money. And you killed him over $36. He didn't owe me any money. So then I shot you. And I ran. And now here we are. The river's almost thawed. And one of you is going to get a proper burial. This is the first time in a long time I've seen green. I think it's time. Just like you always wanted. You always said to me that when you died, you wanted your ashes poured out into the river behind our cabin. You said our. I don't think I want it anymore. This has been my whole life. For almost 80 days. An entire season. And a couple months before that. I've lived these last few months for you. I guess you couldn't have. I love you, Dad. Now what?
I had not.